Welcome everybody. First off, let me start off by saying I sound a little off right now because I am actually very sick. But I'm sitting here since I am sick. I have no work to do, and I'm kind of bored. So I figured I would do a quick look of something. Yeah. So I do the video series of hidden gems, hidden video game gems, and someone had recommended the Might and Magic Dark Messiah. I've seen this game before, but I've never actually played it, never actually really delved into it, but I hear good things, and will be my first time ever booting it up, so wish me luck. Ubisoft joint? I like Ubisoft stuff. Who did it say the developer was? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm all up on weird meds. Multiplayer apparently. Again, I have no idea anything about any of this game. Like, I have zero idea what this game is about, what even genre it's in. I have no idea. Archer, Mage, Assassin. Those are pretty standard classes, and that being the case, I'm gonna go and just go with the simple warrior. Let's do that. Unfamiliar FPS. Okay, enemies are stronger, more resilient. You know, since this is something that I don't want to bore you guys with me dying consistently, so let's go.
Shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire, and horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest side. 1 century of blood and strife.
What's the point of showing the text on the screen if it's not going to be in English? Or if it's like a real language, like Arabic. It doesn't look like Arabic.
Of the seventh who soared so high.
No, I don't know what language it's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be something that's standard of the game or not, but we're gonna go jump in this. Actually, the visuals look pretty good for a game that is supposed to be pretty old. Right, and let's look it up how old this is. 2006, so it's pretty old. It's not quite 7 years old. It was in October 2006. Of course, this is just a pre-rendered cutscene, so I can't exactly say it looks good until I get into actual gameplay. That dude has a lot of spikes on his head.
Last daughter of a forlorn line shall guide him into history. Beneath the crypts, prophecies clash. The war of ancient enemies.
I guess this is not like the old Might and Magic games on PC.
Where are you? I am here, Sareth. We are close to the Temple of Asher, where the Shantiri crystal was interred. I would accompany you, but my presence here would be far too conspicuous. Your training is adequate. I will guide you. Listen to my voice, and you will be safe. Go now and find the crystal.
Shadows on the characters, so maybe it's not as pretty as I thought it was going to be.
My voice
it's
will
got a shadow
guide
now. So maybe the game's not as pretty as I initially anticipated, but hey, it's a pretty old game.
It looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb.
You got it, old and disembodied voice. I'll kill you, grass. How come more games don't allow you to get a job being just like a lawnmower? I want to mow some lawns in Skyrim. What's up, dude? What? Oh. That's a fancy way of taking out your sword. And very impossible. But anyway.
Good kick over the edge and you're done with him.
Shazam!
You're beginning to like this, aren't you? Physical obstacles will be the easiest you face in this life, Seraph. The bridge is in ruin, but I think you can...
Screw you, boxes. Okay. Oh, why was to jump? Oh. Where'd that dude's down here? I kicked down. Do not see a dude. Or maybe he didn't go far. I can see why people would like this game. I mean, it's very fantasy first-person-esque, sort of like Oblivion or Skyrim, one of the Elder Scrolls games. Apparently you sprint by holding down left stick, which is not too bad. Not sure how much I like the way he pulls that out. I don't know why. Shazam! I don't like the sound of that either. Oh.
Don't be afraid to hit hard. A powerful strike can break your opponent's parry.
Yeah, that game seems pretty unpolished with those animations. Later, dude. But I am not yet willing to judge this game. Because I've only given it a little while. And I don't want things to get boring for you guys either, so I'm going to make sure and try and keep things... It's hard for me to keep my energy level up right now because I'm so sick, but... Yeah, it said I should level up. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Increased damage inflicted with a weapon. Yeah, let's just go with that. Maybe not. How in the world do I level up my skills? Maybe it's naturally level up. Maybe it's just something you don't really pick. Well, this is okay. I don't mind that. Kind of takes away from some of the ability to customize your experience, but you know, that's okay. I'm not going to complain too much. I'm just going to bitch incessantly about it and talk about how terrible it is. And proceed to talk about how it's not all that bad. I don't like that message or that noise when a message pops up. Boop. Just nitpicking though. Oh. There we go. I knew that would come in handy. Up on the D-pad. Takes where I can see in the dark, apparently. Select the spell again. Alright. Well, that's kind of neat.
The Temple of Asha. What a magnificent facade. In its heart is where you will find the crystal.
I've had more.
What if I can throw it? Hang on, let me grab it. Yeah, not really.
Show some skill before I kill you.
Wait, I'm gonna jump up. Oh, I can't. Never mind, hang on. Jump and... Yeah, you're pretty much fodder, but it's pretty early in the game. Alright, so apparently you can't loot corpses. That's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm gonna use the jump strike on you too, pal. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, moving on. Press and hold Y. Barely have to be in the air for that to work, so. Take a crate or barrel by pressing A. Throw it at your enemy to destabilize. Haha, you were like the American economy, totally destabilized.
The lever, Sareth. Pull the lever.
I will, son. You ain't gonna talk to me like I'm 3, asshole.
The rope, Sareth. Cut the rope.
Oh, they're gonna get sued. Talk about cut the rope. I know this is before cut the rope. Just joking. So 2006, I believe, was the launch year for the 360. So a lot of this stuff probably wasn't, you know, like a lot of the design features that we have today. So those growing pains of trying to figure out the first person space, you know, game design tropes and everything like that. So a lot of the things that we've come to expect as being really good and, you know, standard wasn't around in 2006. I mean, 2006 was a long time ago. Hard to believe it's still the same generation. It wasn't that secret. It was pretty easy to tell. But again, this is the beginning of the game, so. Mana potions, alright. I want to quick select there. I like being able to customize the D-pad. That's actually something that I really like in a lot of games, and I don't think enough games do it. And this 2006 game does do it. There's a lot of buttons on the controller, developers. Try to utilize all of them the best you can. What the hell rope was he talking about? I don't see any rope. Lighten this room up a little bit so I can see this damn rope he's talking about. Oh, that's the rope he's talking about, which isn't going to do any good now. The dude's already dead. Okay, where am I supposed to go next? Do I have anything that tells me my next objective? Reach the heart of the temple. Find all relics in this level.
Hurry through the far gate. Try again. You won't always have the luxury of a second chance. Hurry, Sareth. Our time is precious.
I'm going. I think it doesn't look too bad in this room. It's actually a pretty impressive looking room with the water. What's up, zombie dude with no skin? How you doing?
Careful. The undead are tenacious. Impale them to make sure they don't rise again.
That's pretty cool. I like that feature. You have to sort of hit the zombies while they're down to make sure they stay down. They don't act just like regular enemies, which I think is kind of cool. Left bumper. This little tutorial dungeon we got here. Stuck on. There's like some, oh.
You see the
Geometry here I'm stuck on. I don't know what's going
against them. It's quite effective.
Oh, there, Google. Back the shit off, I'll kill you. I don't want to eat any food or drink any potion that I found in a 1,000-year-old place that hasn't been touched in a while.
Do you see the planks around that pillar? They look weak. See if you can break them.
I like it. I can see why people would like this game. It's kind of neat, environmental hazards and everything.
I hear something.
Maybe I'm being just extra nice to it because I know it's from 2006. Dude, I will musketeer your ass all day. Excuse me. Oh boy. They need to dust this place, Jesus. Cobwebs all over the place, man. What is this? Spider key. Spider key, spider key. Don't know where spider key does. What is this?
Don't try to run. You won't make it. Find him. We've got him now.
Get away from me. Oh no, he went into the thing where it's half down. We can't find him anymore.
Here you are.
Just gonna leave it as a show in the hand.
Thought you were gonna get away. There you are. Thought you were gonna get away.
Exactly, hiding.
You're a dead man.
That's kind of cool that they'll sort of sit there and sword fight you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Reach the heart of the temple. Where am I supposed to take the spider key? I don't like that there's cobwebs over something called the spider key. That seems, like some wacky foreshadowing there.
Use the spider key we found, Sareth.
Does not bode well whenever you buy something or get something called the spider key with a bunch of cobwebs around it, and there's a picture of a spider.
The power of the Shantiri crystal interferes with my magic. I regret that I will be unable to heal you from this point on, Sareth. Be careful, Sareth. Remember that I won't be able to heal you.
It's like one of those crazy cave spiders that they have in. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight that. I don't wanna. Oh, imagine that, I have to fight that. Because you haven't seen those weird cave spiders. I can't remember the exact name, but if you ever see those things, you'll shit a brick, man. They're pretty rough. Seems like an auto lock-on technique, or auto lock-on camera. That's pretty cool. Like that. One of the biggest problems that games even today suffer from is just really bad camera systems. So far I haven't had a problem with this one. Oh, well, that was kind of shitty. I'll kill you! Hopefully! Crazy cave spider.
I am most impressed. Proof that I have chosen my apprentice wisely. The crystal is just ahead, Sareth.
Well, that's cool. I could have used a bunch of environmental stuff to kill him. Probably should have done that. It seems like the point of this game is really look around. Take a look at your surroundings before you do crazy shit.
Now take that crystal. Excellent. You have the crystal. Hurry back to the castle where I will introduce you to someone who's dying to meet you.
Anyone who talks like that is definitely not a good guy. I just get the feeling this is going to end very poorly for my character. The guy might as well just talk with a hiss.
Disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shantiri crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the
You got some
skull.
crazy hair, dude. Like,
Once you
just
do,
embrace the fact that
I
you're
think
bald
you'll
and you'll
know
shave
what's
it off, okay?
expected of you next.
Point at me.
However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian.
I choose Heidi Klum.
She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One.
Yeah, how you
become
doing,
lighter
girl?
than
See?
two, Sarah.
I guess you're not such a bad guy.
Protect this boy. Fear not. This won't hurt a bit.
Well, then I'm a little less interested, then. It's no fun if it doesn't hurt a little.
By the way, my name is Xana.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and call that for right now. I don't know, I'll have to give it some more time if I decide if I want to put it in the hidden gems category. Not quite sure yet, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm surprised you made it this far, if you made it this far. So anyway, thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye.